Hey guys, hi from Phonsavan, Laos, and we're at the Plain of Jars, a Neolithic archeological site, and it's pretty incredible. Let's take a look around. So there's an aura of mystery that surround these jars. It's still not super clear what they were used for, but there's a consensus building that maybe they were for funerary objects, maybe putting dead bodies in. This is a gigantic bomb crater from the war in Vietnam and Laos and also in Cambodia. This was the site of a pivotal battle in Laos between the communist Pathet Lao and the royalist government at the time that controlled Laos, which was backed by the USA. Of course, the communist Pathet Lao had help from China and Russia. A bit of a proxy war, you might think. Now, you see there are actually trenches here. Who built these trenches next to the jars? I mean, that's really messed up, you know? Why would you intentionally do that? There are bomb craters over there, you can see. So, I'm not going to say who I think built these trenches here, but to put trenches here just invites bombing, obviously, of the country's heritage, you know? So, yeah, unforgivable, I would say, to do something like that. Anyway, let's take a wander down here. There are, I think, approximately about 70 different sites in this region where there are jars like this, and they're numbered, but only a small number of the sites are really safe for foreigners to come and have a look around, and that's because of the huge amount of unexploded ordnance sprinkled around the region from all the fighting. So yeah, as I said, there was a pivotal battle here in that war, and the communists won. They were able to push up into the hills where there's a higher plateau up there, and a secret CIA airbase which they were able to assault, which was controlled by, of course, the CIA, but also the Hmong tribe minority group, HMONG. And yeah, so there's a lot of unexploded bombs and bomblets all around. And people always say, don't wander off the clearly marked paths. I would say around this site, it's been totally cleared all around here, I would expect. I'm not going to put it to the test though, but another bomb crater here. Bunch of bomb craters you can see. There's a cave over there as well. So, this is actually site number 1. They're all numbered. This is the one that's the most accessible to Phonsavan, the town, or small city now. It's pretty much doubled in size since I was here last time, about 13 years ago. And yeah, like I said, there are about 70 sites around. There are 3 quite close to the town itself. And they will charge an admission fee, but if you get, yeah, that's like site number 1, number 2, and number 3. And if you get to the other numbered sites, then I think they don't charge anything, but it would be hard to get to them, and you'd have to be quite careful where you walk, of course. Stick to the well-marked paths. So there's just been a heavy rain, which is nice. It's cleared the air. Nice fresh air and nice cool weather at the moment. Late in the day. Not too many people about. Got the place to myself now. When I arrived, there were a few people around. And then it started raining again a little bit, and they took off, and then the rain stopped again. You can hear the thunder in the distance a little bit. So, the people who made all this stuff must have been a mammoth undertaking. Must have taken many lifetimes. Wow, this one seems to have a lid on it. That's cool. Didn't know any of them have lids still, or that they did at all. I don't remember hearing about that. But yeah, must have been an important civilization. This is pretty much like the Stonehenge of this region. And most travelers don't make it out here. But I definitely recommend it. This is at a higher elevation. This is basically a plateau out here. And for example, I was in Luang Prabang a couple days ago. It was quite hot. And then I came up here, much cooler. Very nice. I'm sure it can be pretty hot up here as well, but yeah, it can be cooler up here. And it's very green around here. You see a lot of cows in this region. I think there are still a lot of Hmong tribes people living around here. And apparently they're really into cattle raising. So that's a difference as well. You don't normally see a lot of cattle around in this part of the world, but here they're everywhere. And there's a big Buddha over there that's obviously not that old. That looks pretty cool as well. Well, we're out here outside the Mine Advisory Group, MAG or MAG as people call it, and we're gonna have a little walk through the town here of Phonsavan and have a look. It's an interesting place. Let's have a chat about it. It's said that there were more bombs dropped on Laos in the 70s in the secret war than were dropped in all of World War II. And Phonsavan was the scene of the biggest battle in Laos in that conflict. So a massive amount of munitions were dropped around this place. Most of this city was completely destroyed, actually. So this stretch of road along here is pretty much the main tourist strip, if you could call it that. A few travel places here, quite a few hotels and hostels, guest houses and so on. Can rent cars and motorbikes. Although I have to say, the quality of motorbikes I've seen so far for rent in Laos, it's not good. Really, like beat up old underpowered things. It's not a bad little hotel if you want to budget one there, just off the main drag, not noisy. And yeah, anyway, but you can find pretty much all you need around here. It's even a tuk-tuk. So no incidents with unexploded bombs. Well, wait a minute. Here are some bombs that have been taken care of so they cannot explode. I was here years ago and I remember one of these places, it might have been this one, I'm not sure, but one of these places used to play videos all the time about the secret war that happened in Laos. All right, looks good. Fantastic. Yeah, very nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you. Pipco. Okay. It's good beer? Good beer? For me? I can take? Yes. I drink. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Khop jai. Goodbye. Have a happy New Year. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye bye. So, we're coming up on this roundabout here. It pretty much marks one end of the main kind of area of interest for most foreigners. Bigger scale hotel over here. If you want to pay a bit more, if you need a nicer room. What's she got going on there with the hair? Hello, how are you? What's happening here? What's she doing? Let's have a look. What are you doing there? What do you got something in here? Hey, what are you looking for? So, you making it look beautiful or what? All right, good, good. Hello, Mum. Hello. Aroy, sapili, 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 delicious, delicious. All right, we'll stop bothering the locals there. Okay, sapili, delicious. Healthy snack there, a bit of fruit and yeah, looked like she had a banana and a cucumber, I think. Refreshing, I'm sure. Okay, we're coming up on the main market here. I have to say, Phonsavan has grown a lot since I was here years ago. Nice to see someone wearing a traditional hat there. Little baby. Baby's a YouTube star now, how about that? The kid will probably get more famous than me on my own channel, damn it. Huh. Well, let's have a walk inside the market here. There you go, buy your daughter a gun. It's a good father. It's a water gun, don't worry. In we go. What have we got on offer today? Some squid with flies on it. What else we got here? Some chicken feet, still frozen. Flies are just hovering around. They're not brave enough to get on it yet. It's a bit too cold still. Let's dive in a bit more. Someone's having lunch there. What do you got there? What's this here? Fish. It's good. Oh, okay. Aroy, sapili. Yeah. Good. Okay. Some dried stuff here. Have no idea what most of it is. What's this here? It's a dried thing of some type. This looks like some kind of, like one of those mushroomy puffball things. What's this thing? Looks like bird's nest here, but they're not, I think. Little gourd. Doesn't make a sound. Huh. What's this? Burnt stuff, or no, I don't know. Oh, strange things in here. All kinds of stuff. I have no idea. What's this stuff? No smell to it. Hello. Happy Songkran. Yeah, I got shot there. She didn't aim for the gun. I mean, for the camera. My camera is my gun. Yeah. She didn't aim for the camera. That's nice. Very kind. Here's some local sweet things. Always very colorful in this part of the world. Lots of food colorings. Usually these ones are made from natural colorings, actually, with plant-based gelatines, coconut milk, natural sugars from plant material. Not as unhealthy as it looks. Someone's having having a little nap there in the market. Yeah, it's a bit sleepy in the market, I have to say, because it is Songkran. Songkran's the new year for Laos and Thailand and Myanmar. When people throw water around, as you've noticed, probably the market sellers would prefer to be with their families, having fun, getting soaked or getting sozzled. Probably more likely getting drunk, I would say. Hello. Everybody's lined up here. Have many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? It's competition. Have competition for eat fast. How much you can eat? Blah, 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 blah. Looks like they're lining up for a noodle eating competition here. Who will win the challenge? Hello. Could drink some colored water here. Can I have the orange water, please, with sugar? Extra sugar. Somebody. Yes, it's a bit sedate in the market this afternoon. Have the sewing man here. Sewing sewing man. Normally it's the old woman who do that. I respect a man who can sew. You gotta be able to fix things, not just some things. Gotta be able to fix everything. Can save your life along the way. Many times along the hard road I've had wardrobe malfunctions. Some of them were unintentional, and needle and thread that I always carry in my mini emergency sewing kit saved the day on a number of occasions. Saved me a lot of embarrassment, that's for sure. Shall we look at some meat? Oh, she's got pig's feet here. You've got pig's feet. Pig's feet from moo. Moo, yeah? Pork. Moo is pork. From pig, yeah. Have the feet like pig here, yeah? But let me look here. Look, these feet are not same here, right? It's okay. This one, okay, not same, right? No, not the same. Alright, it's got the plastic bag with the stick here. She's shooing me away. Don't shoo me away. I want to come closer. She's shooing me away there, I think. Maybe. Got a half smile still. What's this stuff here? Looks like the Blob from a science fiction movie. Some green juice in the bottle there. Not sure what that is. Sapili. Chicken feet. They love their chicken feet, don't they? Don't know why. It just tastes like blobs of vaguely chicken tasting fat on tons and tons of tiny bones that you have to pick out. Hello, how are you? You have the finest over-processed sausages I've seen all day. Hello, Sabadi. Okay. Let's take a wander around the sides of the market here. Hello. You have mask on. Mask. You go to bank. Go to bank.
I don't know.
Can get money. Bank. Bank. Give money. Give money. Bang. 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 Thank you. Okay, he's ready to get the money. I just hope I get my 10% commission. But if the cops come along, it was nothing to do with me, I assure you. Let's head down this way. So around the sides of markets, you find in Southeast Asia is basically an extension of the market itself, including all the buildings and quite often a few blocks springing out on the sides as well. So you get the market kind of just radiating out into the neighborhood. Right, oh. But it's a bit quiet around the sides at the moment, I have to say. Bit of underground parking there. It's quite a new market, actually. I don't think this market was here when I came here years ago. The actual building, but all the kinds of stuff being sold and the amount seems to be about the same. Okay, good little restaurant tucked in there. Usually the restaurants you find at the markets are the cheaper ones, the cheapest actually in town. It's definitely a good tip when you're traveling in Southeast Asia. Head for the main markets and you'll find the cheapest local food. Quite often some excellent food, of course. All the ingredients fresh out of the market. Flies not included, usually. This dog looks like a tough dog. You look like a tough dog, eh? All right. Back around the side of the market here. Shopping for masks and... Oh, she's got a mask already. And what about water guns? Hello. You have mask on. Have mask, yeah? You go to a bank. Go to bank. And money, give money. Goodbye. Can go there with your mask and your water gun and just for a laugh, right? Put on some gumboots, see how it all works out. Hope you don't get shot by the cops with a real gun. Should be worth a go. You're bored. You feel bored. You feel bored. Oh, very tired, huh? So you want to sleep. Want to sleep, huh? So, got some chicken over here. Some of the best chicken in Phonsavan. It's number one chicken, huh? Number one chicken, Phonsavan, eh? This one, number one chicken, number two chicken, or this one, number one chicken. Ah, sorry. This one, number one chicken, Phonsavan. Sorry about that. Misunderstanding there. This woman's got a snazzy outfit. It's North Face and Gucci. You have, look at this outfit here, North Face and Gucci. It looks tailor-made. It suits your figure very, what would I say? It's very flattering. Yes, yes. Looks very good. What do you got here? You got some fish. Have fish here. What's the name? Name of fish? Name Somchai. Name Stephen and Robert.
No name.
No name. Fish. It's sad. I think the mum can give name, huh? Mum give name? No name from mum? No. Mum say fish number one, fish number two, fish number two. Thank you. All right. Hawaiian shirt there, if you want to pretend you're in Hawaii. Very nice. How much for one shirt?
50,000.
50,000 kip. That's about, let's see, €2 or $2 American and 50 cents, something like that. Thank you. Cup shy. So a few more restaurants sprinkled around in here. Well, this fish has escaped from the bucket, but actually it's not in a good position. He's out of the frying pan into the fire. No one seems to really care about that poor fish. I don't know I guess someone's gonna put it back in there in a minute. I guess I should put it back in there because what else am I gonna do with it, right? There we go. Oi. Happy Pimai. Not so happy for the fish, but better to be in the water than to be on the footpath. Poor thing, but I gotta wash my hands somewhere now. Well, I've just found out there's an upstairs part to this market. It's very upstairs with some escalators that don't work. But, you know, we live in cost-cutting times. But that doesn't mean you cannot send me something with the Buy Me a Coffee link to help the channel keep going in these challenging times. We've got some gold here. Is it real gold or not real gold? We don't know. Some bowls for monks for doing their monk things. Hello. Some bras, some hats. Sabadi. Some shoppers there. Sabadi. It's lunchtime. Sapili, huh? Good. So, as you can see, you just need a few words of different languages to have a bit of fun. Hello. This is the place for the girls to get their stuff to look lovely and impress everybody. Hello.
Hello, somebody.
Sabadi. Sabadi. Okay. Some ethnic bags here. If you're in the mood. In the ethnic mood. To look ethnic. And if you're not, if you're in the plastic mood, you can get in the plastic mode and shake your whatever plastic thing. Hello, somebody. Hello. Sounds like a dentist office up ahead there. Cheap dentists in Laos. If you need any fillings done, or if you need any teeth removed, it can be a good place to get it done there. Oh, it's not a dentist's office. Okay. Someone's actually fixing something. That's very unusual for Southeast Asia. Many times I've heard it said that maintenance is not a thing. It's not a thing in Southeast Asia, maintenance. People use something that they buy until it breaks, and that's it. And then they buy a new one. Why is it like that? Well, could be a few reasons, but don't want to get chucked off YouTube, so better not go into that too much. Anyway, let's be complimentary. Maybe they just like new things, right? Yeah. Can drink a beer here, have a beer while the kids are playing here over here. The adults can play also, huh? While the kids can drive around the little plastic car there, and parents have a beer, and then can drive the kids home in the real car later. How about that? Alright guys, so that's Phonsavan for you. It's got the amazing plain of jars. It's not a bad wee town, and it's growing fast. It's getting better all the time. Definitely I recommend it for y'all. You should definitely come out and check it all. It's cool, you know, but actually also the road from Phonsavan going north up towards Samnuya is one of the most scenic in Laos, in my opinion, as far as like hill tribe activity, and yeah, it's just in general a nice looking road over the mountains. So that's an interesting thing as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff. Alright guys, that's it. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and like, and hit that bell button for notifications for upcoming videos. I'm outside one of the remnants of one of the last French looking structures in the town. Most of it was wiped out, as I said, in the war. But yeah, hit the buy me a coffee link if you're feeling flush, would be very nice. Keep us on the road. Got lots of cool stuff coming up. Thanks a lot for coming along, and see you in the next one. And don't be late.